Boss Rune, we once again welcome for main event coverage the one and only Quentin Rampage Jackson to the broadcast. And Quentin, this is it, the main event.
Yeah.
Saitama Super Arena record crowd of 43,711 about to welcome Kevin the Monster Randleman.
The Monster.
And he is being led to the ring by the sounds of the single Unbreakable, a song written especially for him by an up-and-coming rapper from Flint, Michigan called Pack. His CD available on cdbaby.com, and let's listen in to Unbreakable.
It's bumping.
Randleman, of course, it's been well documented, the trials and tribulations that he's had to endure throughout his life. And of course, suffering a recent tragedy with the loss of his father only a couple of weeks ago. Something tells me that is going to motivate him even more than anyone knows, because he is right now on some kind of a journey with that unbelievable knockout victory over Mirko. What do you think of his mind state set right now, Quentin?
Randleman is a soldier. That's all I gotta say. That man's a soldier, a warrior.
Yeah, that's what he has. And you know the jacket he's wearing right now, and I know because the people told me about it a long time ago. It's what the samurai used to wear, the really tough ones, the Shinsen Gumi. And that he wants to represent, he's in the heart of a samurai, as you, my friend.
Yeah.
You got the heart of a warrior, of a samurai.
He's being led, of course, there, well, not led, but being followed by his mentor, his teammate Mark Coleman, who lost to his opponent tonight, Fyodor Emelianenko, in round one. Wes Sims also in his corner tonight. He wants to say a special hello to his son, Calvin, and his daughter, Jasmine, at home, waiting for their father to return, and hopefully with a fitting victory here on Father's Day.
Yeah, and also what we couldn't forget, he wishes the world peace, and he wishes everybody, every dad, a happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you know what? When Kevin first came here, I was kind of jealous. I wanted to be the token black guy. This is whack. But now I'm happy he's here, you know?
Yeah.
And he is perhaps the most gifted athlete in MMA, with an awe-inspiring vertical leap, a man who exudes confidence, started wrestling at the age of 10, winning a state championship in high school, 2 titles nationally. This guy is a very gifted wrestler, and now comes his opponent, Fyodor Emelianenko, the Pride Heavyweight Champion.
Well, this song, I think, is one of the greatest entrance songs there is. I love this song.
Yeah. Have you guys ever talked to Fedor before?
Yeah, we've interviewed him.
He's cool as hell, huh?
Yeah, very nice guy. Cool is the word for it. Very calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah. I really like this guy's personality.
He's always got that little smirk on his face. He's always happy, you know.
When I lost the banner leg, he looked at me and I felt better. He looked at me with a little smirk, like just saying, I read his mind, like, he said, don't worry, you did good. You know, he gave me that look. He just looked at me like he was proud of me still.
Yeah.
And instantly made me feel good when I was back in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, today we're celebrating fathers all over the world, and Fyodor Emelianenko is a proud dad of a 4-year-old daughter, Maria.
Oh, congratulations. I want to tell D'Angelo Jackson.
Look at the place, it's on fire.
That's right, your son D'Angelo also back home watching Papa tonight.
You know he watching. Don't tell him too late, son.
Now, Emelianenko went through a car accident recently. The other driver failing to yield. There was a minor collision, but as you can see, Emelianenko is a machine, and he was able to train almost right away. And there it is, the Pride Heavyweight Championship belt. And this guy really doesn't convey any emotion whatsoever.
Wow, look at this place. And again, I say it's on fire. The animation here in Japan is just unreal.
Yeah. Randleman has my coach in his corner. It's pretty nice of my coach to help Randleman out. He wrapped his hands for him and helping him out in the corner.
That's right.
Good. We'll take care of each
Oyama.
other. Yeah, he's an excellent. I tell you, he changed my whole life around. He's like a father figure. I want to tell Colin Oyama thank you.
A very respected trainer in MMA.
Oh yeah, it's more than training. It's like he's my father, man.
Cool.
So it's Happy Father's Day for him too.
Yeah, he don't have many kids, but everybody on Team Oyama is his kids, you know.
You can feel the electricity throughout Saitama Super Arena. There is a fantastic shot of what is happening here tonight, and we are just moments away from the main event of Critical Countdown, the fourth and final quarterfinal bout between that man, the monster Kevin Randleman, and the Pride Heavyweight Champion, Fëdor Emelianenko.
Wow, man, this is the fight that I'm nervous for. There's always a fight I'm really nervous for, but this is not going the distance. That's one thing we know for sure. Somebody's going to get knocked out. What is going to happen?
第7試合を行います。青コーナー178センチ99.5キロケビン・ランドマン
Randleman is a wrestler at Hammer House, 33, 5'11", 228 pounds, 4-2 record in Pride.
You remind me of a Black Tito.
107キロ
Emelianenko is a Sambo judo fighter from the Red Devil Fight Club, 27, 6'1", 237 pounds, undefeated in Pride at 6-0.
Oh, them some odds.
Look at Fedor's eyes. I don't think that I saw Fedor's eyes like this before. I think he has a lot of respect for Randleman.
He didn't make any contact with Randleman eye to eye during the final instructions from the referee.
That means he has nothing against him.
That's correct, and this bout is underway. The final spot for Final Conflict in August is on the line.
Man, Fëdor look way bigger than Randleman to me.
Yeah, it is. They have whatever. Do they have?
It's only about a 9-pound weight advantage for Emelianenko. There's a left by Jackson, or make that Randleman. Sorry, I have Quentin Jackson's in
Boom! Takedown.
and the takedown by Randleman.
That's all right. All black folks look alike.
No.
It's like here in Japan, you know.
Yeah. Everybody call me, what's his name? Gary Goodrich. If I could cuss right now.
Randleman to the half guard, and there is a
Can Randleman
turns
take
it
him
around.
down? Whoa!
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Right on his head!
Knees! He should knee to the head now!
My God!
It's like he's hearing you, boss.
North-south position, unbelievable. We have the king of the slam sitting right beside us, and Quentin Rampage Jackson. You've got to be amazed, but wow, talk about amazing. Emelianenko
amazed.
turns the tables quick.
I am amazed. Kevin Randleman, see, that's why I said I want to beat on the black guy here. And he's upstaging me. Let that go, Randleman. Go to something else.
Yeah, you gotta
But
go.
talk
You gotta let him go.
about strong. Emelianenko able to take that slam, and now in dominant position.
Hold on, his legs.
Figure four.
He's opportunity here to grind in some knees if he establishes himself better, north-south.
Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Figure four.
And it's over. And Emelianenko
Good job,
with the
Randleman. I'm still
Kimura.
proud. You did a good slam, buddy.
Wow.
Forces Kevin Randleman to tap. And now the emotions will come forward.
He should have stayed up with him a little longer, though.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know, with the whole situation with his dad and everything, he couldn't train full power for this, of course. He had the range of luck. I mean, the funeral.
And look at the
has to be
sportsmanship.
devastating.
A minute 33 seconds of the first round. Fëdor Emelianenko submits Kevin the Monster Randleman. And what an emotionally charged matchup it was. So many storylines, Quentin, with Emelianenko having beaten Mark Coleman in the first round. Jackson, Randleman having to come to the fight with the loss of his father weighing heavily on his mind.
They can take a lot. They can take a lot of toll.
Let's look at this.
Look at the suplex here. Right on his head.
Unbelievable suplex lands right on his head.
Oh, that's Rampage style.
Man, I never did anything like that.
He should have started kneeing there right away.
Right
Look
away.
at this.
And look at
Let's
that exchange
congratulate
of
him again.
sportsmanship.
That's it, man. That's what pride fighting is all about. Pride. Pride. People, they still love each other. You bet they're going to drink
And that's
tonight.
what the Pride Heavyweight Champion is all about. He is the standard bearer of this company, Fıyodr Emelianenko, and he is now on his way to final conflict in August. Kevin the Monster Randleman can now return home to his family and deal with what's more important in life, and that's going through the grieving process for his father.
Yep. Now let up. See what he does here. He's going to make the reverse figure four, putting his arms down, going underneath, grab the wrist, and that's it. It's over. A lot of strength. We know now that he can bomb, he can take down, he can escape takedowns, and he can submissions.
And he can take slams.
And he can take slam. What that was a slam.
Yeah, that was a slam.
I mean, it was the slam that you did on Eagle from Champ. You broke his ribs with it.
Yeah, but he landed right on his neck. I'm glad he's not hurt.
Unbelievable.
You talk about unbelievable, Boss Rudin. It's been an unbelievable night, a memorable night here at Saitama Super Arena. A record crowd of 43,711 in attendance, and now our Pride Heavyweight Champion will address the record crowd tonight.
Uh-oh, there's his former teammate.
They have to fight each other?
Maybe. There's a good chance that they have to.
Is there bad blood between the two?
I don't know. We asked
Now,
about
they've
it.
said there's nothing but mutual respect between them. I think it's maybe the coaches who have the so-called politics involved. But his former coach, Mr. Yagunin, says he wishes him nothing but success.
Those are some nice people. I talked to him,
Yeah.
and the coach's wife got a nice butt, nice and big, and so I like to watch around them, hang around, and make sure they're okay, you know. So they're nice people, you know.
Fan of Sir Mix-a-Lot, I take it there.
Oh yeah. I cannot lie. Yeah, one more to put
I'm not lying in you, man.